Tipper did well, laid it down to space, but Atkinson on to it, tries to break the tackle, can't. Vince getting a lot of it early, holds up in the tackle, gets a left foot away, and bounces it through.
Now will it sit for Otten? He's away. 70 metres from goal. He heads to the top of the square. Porplegia goes back.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
He didn't think he was going to get it, but he did.
What's he learned? He missed everything last time to the opposite pocket. He gives away the goals this time. Good players learn quickly. What a terrific kick.
Here's Porplegia. McLeod around the corner. A good bouncing ball for McLeod.
John Cock. Thompson. Good one. This is fantastic to watch. Porplegia to Walker. That is unbelievably good. That is out of the copybook.
Where a nice run out of the back lines, more workmanlike for the Crows, but that's perfect entry.
For a 5-goal lead. Taylor Walker delivers. He's got 2. The Hawks have got problems.
Tippett decided the only space was wide.
Banana.
Tough.
That's a check side, actually, in South Australia. He's got 3. Fights hard, shoots it out to Vince. Looks up at the options inside 50. Goodwin sends it along to the square. Tippett flies from 3 back. Can't take it. Stevens does. Gives to Doughty. Kicks it over the top of the outstretched hand. And goals.
Knights got it from Riley. Good kick. Porplegia's made a mistake. Jim McKay picked it up brilliantly. And one bounce, he can keep going if he likes. Doesn't have to. Kicks another run. Add another goal scorer to the long list. I'm out. Tippett took a long time to get foot to ball. Henschel, Douglas. It's a goal. It's a beauty.
Goodwin to McKay. Inside 50. Dangerfield. Douglas. And the man with the Hollywood name, Richard Douglas, kicks a Hollywood goal.
It always gets the right of play there. We're on here.
Yep, Tippett in some space. Ryder tries to shut him down, but he overcommitted to the tackle. It's just about the finish, and that's gold against the run again for Adelaide. Wiggins out the back. Thornton, Houlihan. No one to go to this side. They know it now. And they turn it over now. Andrew McLeod with a couple of steps to steady.
Get something going. At least get some
Horrible foot skills.
Yeah, it's just hurting them here. And the margin is just building and building as Knights wants to increase it by another 6. Chris Knights, he does so.
Time and he throws it away. Splendid tackle from Thompson. Play on advantage. Vince, McLeod. Now he can launch a long ball, Knights. We know that. That's from 70 all the way home.
Oh, what a goal.
Envy's not a sin, is it? Can't take the mark. Got a hand to it. Otten, Stevens, Goodwin, Seller, John Cock.
Look at the options through the middle of the ground. Extraordinary.
And now to finish it all off, Symes from 45. Start buying your seats for Amy next week. But he knows it. Likes his chances. Sends it long goal square. Porplegia from 5 deep. Couldn't take the mark. Marriage. The big fella from Keilor.
Oh, don't tell me.
Yvonne Marriage Jr. nails it.
Welsh fires a hard one out of defence. Went 15 metres the hand pass, but straight to Symes, to Edwards, back to John Cock. Goes across the ground, looking to work the overlap. There was the big guy. Not required. McLeod goes to Knights. Steps to the 50. Long kick. I think he's got the goal. Knights has kicked it from long range. Chris Knights. And suddenly it's a rout.
He's Otten again. Sends it inside 50. Taylor Walker. He's within range here.
Well, the positive is he's starting to find a little of the ball, so just to take the pressure off Tippett somewhat.
He's kicked one in this term. Now sizes them up. It's got the distance and the accuracy. Awesome.
Disposal count, but puts a lot of pressure under the Hawks. And again.
Well, they're just telling your story here, guys. Thompson Shoots it back. And Burlow to Vince. Little trickling kick. Finds Marriage. Pushed in the back as he kicks it. Taylor Walker. He can launch a long ball. We're going to drown in honey today. Boy, have we seen some highlights. Otten, slick handball. McLeod. Can he kick it from there? Goes with the pass. Poor pleasure. Good hands. Good kick. Unbelievable goal. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Throws it up long. Walker pushed out of that contest. Tippett with a big leap. McLeod, he couldn't, could he? Don't tell me. Ridiculous.
From one end to the other.
Just on the ground too.
Vince tonight, and he's had a rest. Hands it over the top. McKay, he takes on Dempsey and wins. Hands it up. We know Knights can kick a great goal. He's onto the left. He can put this game in the bank. It's about to bounce. They might be there. They lead by 22.
Stevens. Well, that was a low percentage ball for McLeod. Numbers for the Dockers, but they'll need them all. Dangerfield.
Bang.
Oh, yes, indeed. What about that for an effort?
Starting to drift a little and almost marked on the line. Taylor Walker going to get a possession. Can't. Hooley. He can't. Poor pleasure. He can. McLeod. And we know he can. Can he ever? It's a 4-point game.
He's been really good in this game already. Delivery is great. Here's Knights. He's a left footer, remember.
Bang.
Inside 50. Boom! Sensational grab.
I think Rowan Smith said before the game, watch out for the Birdman to take a specky, and he's done it with his first possession.
How's that for a guy? Second game back in 12 months. He's able to get his timing to perfect.
Van Burlow. Can't mark it. Taylor Walker. Hasn't seen it much today. Doesn't see it here. Gets it back, though. From McKay. With the outside of the foot, Taylor Walker. What a time to stand tall.
Yeah.
Bottom line is, I think the umpires and the rule makers are really just encouraging everyone to play in front.
Quick hands. Riley to Goodwin on his favoured left side. Drills it home. Got it.
Stevens takes off from the Riley kick, has a bounce, and then feeds McLeod. McLeod, the defensive side of the wing, goes long. Taylor made for Lewis, who could have marked, decided to punch. Can they get a late goal on that area? You bet they can. What a terrific kick from Thompson.
So kick smothered. Ricochets. Knights clever. Symes. Goodwin. Kickable by his standards. Lines up from 50. And nails it. Van Burlow.
He's the run and carry with hands through the middle.
Moran to Knights. He's got Tippett short. He goes to the square. It might bounce through. It does bounce through. Against the flow. I needed that. Doughty gets a kick away. Blown, as you heard. Little tap, Tippett. In fact, he tipped it. Dangerfield. Poor pleasure. They're queuing up.
And Riley's kick is a good one for Otten. It was in the right spot, and then Goodwin on the burst. This is pretty footy. Out wide to Douglas. Douglas from 52 metres loads up, and with a long bomb kicks a magnificent team goal. It doesn't get much better than that.
He rode that bump beautifully. Marriage, Symes, heads out wide. Loose man created. Douglas over the top. Knights from 50 again. Sends it long. Knights. Having impact. And Grundy takes on Walker. Turnover. Paul Pleasure. He's got one-on-ones ahead. All the big sticks. Has another bounce. He thinks sticks. He puts them in front. They lead by a goal. Bock, McKay, and now John Cock. Been an impressive opening term for the Crows. Wouldn't want to concede one now. 35 left on the clock to quarter time. And they still keep attacking. Otten over the top to Knights. Time enough for one more. Can go the journey. He's got a couple inside if he wants them. He sends it long. Stevens, goal square. It's through.
Magnificent.
He's kicked it out of here. Possession number 33. the 300 gamer.
He's got no one down the ground. He's got to go short to Douglas.
And Douglas needs to mark it and doesn't. Yes. Hooley wants to come to the open side, but he turns it over. McLeod slaps it down. Edwards back to Douglas. He couldn't do it again, could he? Outside of the foot. Knights.
Oh, no way.
We drowned in honey last week.
Oh, no way.
We're seeing goals that you're lucky to see once a month, not to see at least 7 or 8.
Degree of difficulty there, Lynchy.
Absolute builders. He's kicked the little check side off the right side of the slipper, and it's floated through. It hasn't spun right.
Shoots it wide. Goodman is still taking this game on, Adelaide. They haven't had enough yet. Tippett. Burton. Oh! That's one of the marks of the century. Burton's back big time.
That is just what an unbelievable leap. He just jumped on top of the pack and then got the second lift. He's come from 30 metres away. The crowd will enjoy the replay. He's jumped on the ruckman's shoulders, Tippett and Cruiser in front of them, and then got the lift. That is classic Birdman. Oh, he got the second rise once he was on top. Has to be mark of the year, Dwayne, doesn't it? I can't think of a better mark than this.
I'm not sure I've ever seen a better mark.
That's an unbelievable mark.
So Adelaide win by a record margin and inflict a record defeat on the Bombers in the first of the finals.